Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If you're new here, I want to encourage you to take the moment to subscribe. If you've been here before, I want to thank you for your support. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you've been here with us from the very beginning, you know that we've come a long way. In life, nothing stays the same. We should learn to welcome change. And so I will always educate you because I love you, and those who know must teach. But I also want to encourage you to tap into your culture. And so that not only means learning about your ancestors, learning about our story, but it also means learning about how they lived, how they survived, how they thrived. Because the way that we're living now is not working for us. We've gotten sucked into colonialism. And so now it's time for you to go back to your roots. Now it's time for you to tap into your ancestors' culture. And a part of that culture is the spirituality. The spirituality that we've been taught is demonic. The spirituality that has been stolen from us and used by the colonizers to keep our people at the bottom of the barrel. And so I will be bringing you messages from the ancestors using my intuition, using tarot cards. And if you are a person who is afraid of this, if you are a person that feels like this is demonic, I'm going to give you a moment to click out of this video because this is not the space for you. When you're ready, you may come back. So if you're still here, that means that these messages are for you. Okay? I've pulled cards already. I've already cleansed the energies. I've already cleansed myself. I've already asked the ancestors to speak through me. My beautiful people, what our people have endured is painful. And I feel the pain. I feel it. I feel the pain coming from the collective. I feel the pain coming from our ancestors. And so one of the cards that I pulled here is the death card. Now, with death always comes new life. With death, there is always a rebirth. We've been programmed to believe that once we die, that is it. But energy does not die. It only transfers. It transmutes. And so though you may think that what you can see in front of you is all that exists, that is not the truth. There are things that are walking and floating this planet that are seen and unseen. And I know you've been taught that those things are evil and demonic, but those energies are here to guide us. Our ancestors in Kemet called it Necheru or Necher, which you'll see written as NTR. Nature is a bastardization of that word, just like everything else they've regurgitated from our culture. Nechero, Necher. It is the nature spirits. If you listen closely, you'll hear voices in the wind. You'll see birds that follow you around, butterflies that follow you around. And so death is not really death. Death is just a rebirth. And so pulling the death card just simply means there is change and transformation that is on the horizon for you, for all of us as a collective. You need to welcome this change. Beautiful things are coming from it. The next card I pulled was the Judgment card in reverse. This tells us that a decision will be made. Justice will be served. Some of you may be going through legal matters. Some of you may be winning lawsuits. Discussions of reparations are definitely up in the air. Although the reparations that we would be receiving at this point is nowhere near what is owed to us for the atrocities committed against our ancestors. But it's better than nothing. So we take it and we continue to fight for more. The Justice card in reverse symbolizes legal matters, decisions being made. Some of you may be going through divorces. Some of you may be going through child custody battles. There is a lot of class action lawsuits that is currently taking place because we are waking up and we're finding out that these corporations that we've been supporting for all of these years do not have our best interest at heart. They are putting ingredients in our food, in our personal care products, in our babies' formulas, in our babies' Pampers, in our babies' jar foods that are hurting us. It is stunting our growth, and it is toxic for us and for our babies. And so a lot of class action lawsuits are currently taking place, and they're being won. A lot of these foreign cars we like to drive so much are blowing up. They're catching on fire. They're leaving us stranded. And again, they're hurting us. And these companies continue to make millions, billions, trillions of dollars off of our backs. So there are a lot of lawsuits happening. So any of these things can be significant when the Judgment card pulls in reverse. So I asked, what is on the collective's mind? The first card that came out was the Queen of Staffs in reverse. This is a female, a feminine energy. It could be a mother that has passed away, or an aunt, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. It can even be an ancestor that you've never met before but is walking with you and guiding you. She wants you to know that you can trust her. She may be even coming in your dreams. I don't know if you heard the dogs outside barking. That's confirmation. Because again, energy does not die. Energy only transfers. A lot of our ancestors can shapeshift. So I have this red bird that follows me everywhere I go. I mean, every state to state, anywhere I go, I see this red bird, okay? I know immediately that's an ancestor. And sometimes they will shapeshift to get our attention. And so this ancestor is coming to you through dreams, maybe through angel numbers. I'm seeing 555. A lot of you are seeing a lot of 555, or you might be even seeing sixes. And ironically, we were taught that sixes are demonic and evil. But in reality, when you see 666 and you add that number up, it equals to 18. The 1 plus the 8 equals 9. 9 is a very powerful number. If you're familiar with the Orishas, 9 is the number of Oya, the Orisha of change, the Orisha of the cemeteries. Oya helps you. She's there the day you're born. She helps you go. She helps you to reincarnate, and she's there the day you die. She helps you to transition in life and in death, or in rebirth, change. So welcome these numbers when you see them. There's a feminine energy trying to let you know that she's guiding you. The next card that I pulled was the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins symbolizes a promotion, some type of upgrade. Some of you may be moving. You may be getting promoted at work. You may be starting a new business. I'm seeing some of you may be even starting a new family. You may have a baby on the way, or you may have just had a new baby. Congratulations. That's a great card. It means that you have put the work in, and so now you are reaping the benefits. Congratulations. And so when I asked what you're currently looking like, what does the collective look like? Let's see what you look like. We got the Six of Fire in reverse. Some of you may be presented with an opportunity, but this opportunity can slip through your fingers due to your own arrogance. Don't get in your own way. Don't become lazy. Don't justify yourself by your own past achievements. Just because you've done well in the past doesn't mean that you're too good to learn something new or that you're too good to participate in a new opportunity. Don't be too arrogant. Be confident, yes, but don't be arrogant. Don't become lazy, because this opportunity can definitely fall through the cracks. As fast as you may get it, you may lose it just as quickly. So just be careful with that. Just be careful with that. All right, I want to know what advice the ancestors have for the collective moving forward. All right, we got the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins symbolizes some type of selfishness, being territorial, too much self-indulgence, but not enough of helping the community. So the ancestors want you to break out of your shell. Some of you are in hermit mode right now. You need to break out of that, and you need to figure out ways that you can, the word is right on the tip of my tongue. You need to figure out ways that you can contribute to the community. How are you helping the revolution? How are you helping the people around you? A lot of us are in this place where we really want things to change, but what are you doing to contribute to that change? So, although it's important to love on yourself, there should be a healthy balance. Make sure that you are not overindulging in feeding the flesh. Make sure that you're feeding your soul. And feeding your soul means that you're feeling fulfilled. Fulfillment comes from helping others, helping the community. So make sure that you're stepping out and you're helping people, okay? It could be a simple hello when you go outside. It could be a simple compliment to a stranger. You could be joining organizations. You could be giving away to charities. You could be giving to the homeless. Help someone, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you feel like this message resonated with you, please give a thumbs up, drop a comment, and let me know that this new series that I'm starting is helping you guys. So I'll continue it. If I don't feel like I get enough feedback for it, then I may just go back to doing everything, the regular stuff that I was doing before. What I usually do is I go live with this on Instagram and TikTok, and I get really good feedback from it. So I figured I'd bring it to my YouTube family as well. Guys, I thank you so much for your time. I thank you so much for your energy. Again, please make sure you hit that subscriber bell, so that you can know when we drop new content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Maybe even share it. Thank you so much. Peace and oneness.